Alrighty, we're just doing a chatting stream for tonight, basically on nostalgia, like nostalgic things. So I was thinking, based upon certain games that I played back in my day, were like absolutely memorable and something that I truly enjoyed. And like, how can I see the Shark Boy? Hey, Shark Boy. Um, okay. Well, there's this one. It's called Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble. That was like one of my favorite games back in the day. I used to play that on my GameCube. Pretty fun game. But fortunately, that game is in the past and they haven't remake remade the game ever since, which was just a disappointment. But that game will always be something I will always like wish I could go back to, but not too sure on that end. It would be nice though, but how games are now, and also this other game was SSX3. It was like a snowboarding game. It's pretty fun, really fun game. Like one of the best snowboarding games in my opinion, and it's so hard to come by. Like those snowboarding games that they have out nowadays, not all that great. Could be better, but I know it's not easy to make a good, good hyping type of snowboarding game that will like appeal most of the like fan bases, audiences that will like a good snowboarding game. And hey, Ethan, uh, hey Christian, thank you. Let's see what we got. Got that beautiful Joe game we said. Israel. What's going on here? I'm pretty much just chatting tonight, like just doing a chatting stream, just about like nostalgia and like certain games that you enjoyed back in your like your time back then in the day, like or some movies or TV shows, whatever you enjoyed throughout your time in your life. Like, what's up? And you heard, yeah, yeah. Um, this one game, I don't know if you heard it. It's like probably never been played it, but it's called Beautiful Joe. It's a really nostalgic game. Hey, hurrying, just talking on like nostalgic based things, like games that you enjoyed playing back in your day, like when you were young. or a TV show or a movie or whatever you enjoyed throughout your past. Um, oh, thank you. Yeah, you already did it. No shot, I played it. You played Beautiful Joe? Oh my god. You played Beautiful Joe. Oh, dang. That was such a game. Oh, Far Cry. Oh yeah, that's a good game. That was a cool game. Uh, one game. It's like a snowboarding game. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's really old and it hasn't been remade ever since because the creator of the game, it was an awesome game, bro. Yes. Beautiful Joe was such a great game. The nostalgia on that game was just so iconic. My favorite one was like the Red Hot Rumble one. I love when I just kept spamming like the character. My childhood. Oh yeah, the Wii was like it was so fun. I definitely enjoyed the Wii back in my day. Oh, Xbox 360, yes. Xbox 360 also. Yeah, some good classic games on there. And also like the Kinetic games on there was pretty good. Some of them were, not all of them though. Like the Kinetic Sports, like some people love that game. I love that game, the Kinetic Sports game. It was fun, but it also had issues with the Connect. I only played a mobile snowboarding game for real. Oh dang. Yeah, the best snowboarding game back in the day was SSX3. That was such a good game, but now they don't make it like they used to. It's hard to come up come out with a good snowboarding game that will actually spark your interest. The Gear series, oh yeah, that game was pretty fun. Like a lot of people loved it. I think I wouldn't be able to get into it though, but I know that game was it was hot. New generations will never know the OG consoles. Um, Not at all. It's sad. And all those forgettable games that are not brought out and remastered, it's kind of just disappointing. I wish they could bring those games back, but I know it's gonna always like have like a copy infringement right over it. No matter whoever makes it, they will get in trouble for it. So it kind of sucks. But also, some of those people that developed the games are gone now, which is sad. But will never be like they used to be. And like those games were iconic for a reason. Um, their game, of course, Smash was always a hit game on the Wii, but there were so many other games. Um, the Sonic Gems collection game on that. They had some pretty nice games on the Sonic Gems. Yeah, old games were so good. New games are also great as well. Yeah, that's true. Um, Sonic Heroes was my favorite Sonic game, and also the Sonic Adventures. If you know those two games, those were like the iconic Sonic games back in like the day, in my opinion. I don't like the newer Sonic games really. They're- They just don't hit. I know like the movies are good. Um, yeah, they were. And some people always be like downplaying like the Sonic Heroes overall, like because of the slipperiness on that game. But I love like how fast the game is overall, like the momentum on it, everything, and the grinding on the rails. Yeah, new Sonic games just feel same, nothing new. They don't do it like the old ones. Yeah, they don't, which is disappointing. Yeah, great game. Uh, yeah, like on some TV shows, I guess. Yeah, Power Rangers was one of my favorites. Like back in the day, watching that Power Rangers. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, Crash always has some good games. I My favorite Crash game, it was the tag team racing one. I love when you can like ride along with your partners by just like ghosting into like their car and you're all like combining and transforming into like two cars in one. Nintendo DS, PSP from great consoles. Yeah, they were. I haven't really been on the Nintendo DS, but I know it has some good games on there. I played some of them with my cousin, like the Pokemon, the Pokemon games. Pokemon games don't hit like they used to though. It's just not really doing as well, especially when they had like competition on like Power World. Power World just really wanted to like be an inspiration, not like inspiration, but they were inspired by like like Pokemon and Arc Raiders and all that. Not Arc Raiders, but Arc uh, Arc World Survival. Yeah, Arc World Survival. That game. Um, and some other games in between. Like it was combined with a lot more than just Pokemon though, because it has guns on there and like Pal Spears. I think that game was it was cool. It's a decent game. Uh, Naruto. The Naruto games were. I wish they could be better. The new Pokemon just aren't the same. They are ruining the image. Yes, they are. Pokemon just hasn't been looking so good ever since then. Hit the gutters. And a lot of games. uh, Also Dragon Ball hasn't been hitting. Also, Arc Arc Survival Evolved. I I I was debating on getting it. I have heard about it. I saw videos on it. Kind of similar in a way, of course, because they're they're run like by the same, not like the same, but they have like sources on there that like go to your world on there. You can explore, craft things, kill dinosaurs, probably like capture them, take them as your pet, and the the worlds that you go to also, if you go to like a world where it has people in it, it's buggy, of course, because they struggle on that department with keeping the game running well on that end because there's a lot of people in the server. It is a great game. That's the only thing they need to work on, like with certain games. When they do that, they need to make sure the servers are stable and not crashing, bugged out and glitchy and frozen. Uh, a lot of things. Uh, favorite type of a drink? I usually be drinking online. On Arc isn't that fun. No, offline is so much better. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the servers. Can I say web? Hey, Kaylin, you can say web. That's fine. Change this. Overlay, probably better. Or Spider Man. Spider Man movies and the games, pretty fun. Oh, Zelda. This is a weird game. Zelda. Oh yeah, Zelda. Zelda used to be my shit. Zelda was so good. I always loved that. That one game though, back in the day, that Legend of Zelda, where I think Link was turning into something. It was kind of creepy. I didn't like that game. Kind of scared me. Of course, Mario is always going to be like the front line of Nintendo. Mario always has some good Mario games. Mario Kart, the ones back in the day though, always hit. Like the Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii. Those are like my favorite ones. And of course, they had a lot of Mario parties, and they're still going with that. Uh, I haven't played this one game, but it was called Jet Set Radio. This is a game that many people might not know, but I wanted to try it out. It was kind of like a game where you like you're roller skating, or I think they roller skate on there, and you're causing like you're creating graffiti all over like the ground when you're roller skating. It's pretty interesting. You're cleaning it off. I don't remember, but it's a cool game. Good boy is crazy, Caitlin. uh, go. Time for some rivals now. Might be able to get the diamond. I hope you make it there. Definitely got it. I'm rooting for you. Um, don't be like this. Oh, Riverdale was a good TV show. I enjoyed that, but sadly, the ending was kind of sad. It was really sad. It was such a TV series. I had it on. I was watching it like off of like oh, I'm 62 flat one. Oh, you close. Need to make it like off of two more games. I'll probably get there. Clint, I hope they don't ban Magic. Yeah, they know you good with her. Going crazy, dangerous with her. Hmm. And oh yeah, this one show, it was Puka. Anyone knows on that? That show was so fun to watch. I enjoyed like the obsession with Puka over this guy that really didn't have much interest in her, but he knew he liked him in a way. So as she was showing her affection towards him, he always like was not for it. Was not with it. Like yeah, ugh, not cool with her. But when he found someone else, was kind of interested with that little whoever this blue hair chick girl. She did have feelings for him too. Like, but of course, Luca when she gets jealous, she be going crazy. Like, this is my man, not yours. I'm about to kill you. Damn, that's what 80 hours on Magic looks like. Yeah, because you was going with the demon childs and going in with the sword when you got the opportunity and chance, and then to escape with your sword. I think went back in. You had your ultimate and you was going in. That demon child is no joke. When you unleash it around a lot of people, get a lot of overshield on you. It really saves you from dying fast. Which magic is so useful when I did. Hey Riley, just talking about nostalgic things like music, games, a TV show, or whatever of the sort come, that comes across your mind, you know? Whatever you enjoyed in your past life. There's a lot of things that I remember, but I might forget some of them, but I still remember them regardless. It's a lot though, like comprehend on. She's a mini tank, yeah. How she's like how she's able to sustain herself throughout situations. Literally just survives most things and escapes so easily. Just like Iron Fish, just faster. Um, music, music. Have a lot of music. Um, David, I like David. Or Vegeta or something. Yeah, I made this one song named Crush. It was so good. Oh dang, they man magic. Of course. Dang. I hope you're still able to win. It's not gonna be an easy one. Oof. It's like the everything. You're all alone. I can't sing it. I don't wanna get copyrighted. But it's called Crush from David Archuleta. I think that's his name. Who's Magic? Unlike Marvel Rivals, at Magic, he's the one that does the Demon Child in her sword. He's the one with like the blonde hair on the game. The dive main. Uh, is the galaxy thing um a lot to look at, or is it cool? Um, uh, and also this one game, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's really old. Also, they had like a I miss that Kirby like TV series. Kirby, Kirby was so good. I think it was just called Kirby, and then oh, Devil May Cry. Yes, he reminds me of Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry was so good. Their last one was like the one. I think it was Devil May Cry 5. That was their last one. Kind of sad that they didn't continue or make it a whole new type of game in a way. Like they could have made it like a I don't know. Could have did something cool. Devil May Cry, really cool. The last one was just so sad. The blonde guy, what's her name? Blonde girl. I don't know, like Devil May Cry. I know it was this one. I mean, girl. I really don't know. I forgot most of their names on Devil May Cry. I know it was a girl name that was with the blonde hair. I think her name started with a T though. Isha or something. I don't remember. I forgot her name. Yeah, it was this one other chick with glasses. Yeah, she's a devil. I think it's another one with blue hair on there. I don't know. She's probably on a different game. I think it started with a T. Yeah. Oh, Dante was like pretty much uh the guy. I think it was. His name was Dante, and arch nemesis was forgot his name. Oh, it's Virgil. Dante Virgil with the ice ice white hair. Yeah, Tish. Oh, it was Tish. Tish. Yeah. Dante, Tish, Virgil, Trish. Trish. Yeah, it was Trish. Uh, that's the only three I know on there. And oh yeah, there was another one on the newer one though. The last one was the Devil May Cry 5, of course, and his name was just V. I was like, damn, they just called him V. Okay, see how it is. But I did have like some crushes on that game. That game, yeah, some fine ass characters. Like shit. Um, the one for me though that hit me the most was like on the Devil May Cry 5. I was like, damn. And like the also like the beginning of Devil May Cry, like that Dante, shit, shit. Uh, the V guy, he was fine shit. He was so fine. Like what the fuck? But it was sad. He was dying in the game. At the end, literally dying. He was getting older though, because I think he got stabbed or something or affected on the game. He like more Dante. Dante was he was it. Virgil is I still think he's cool. Just like Dante more because he was just more lore focused. We rolled them. Oh dang, y'all won. I know that's right. Just need one more game. Yeah, Dante was just was that guy. Virgil, he was okay. Dante, my baby for real. Yeah, he was so fine. Now we have to defend. Oh yeah, I gotta hold it down. Uh, I still I don't know. Feel like Dante or V more. Like even though I was like I know Dante more than V. V was so fun. He just had me rolling. Every time I saw him in the game, I was like, damn man, I'm crushing on this guy so hard. What the fuck? But of course Dante got older, so it's like he still looks fine though, regardless, even if he gets older. But now they completely stopped making those games years ago. But now they're probably making other games. They've been continuing on. I wish they would make a like a new Devil May Cry. Yeah, he is. And also, of course, the Resident Evil games. Well, I always know that Leon was the shit. Leon was the shit. Was he was a go getter. So like the new one, he still look good. I praised them for that. They still made him look good regardless because he was fine. Uh, also check on there. One check. What about Final Fantasy? Oh, Final Fantasy, they have some good characters. I just I think the one character I favorite to or font up to most probably is Cloud though. I think he's cool. He's like one of the coolest characters. Um, let's see. Yeah, that's what game did I say again? Yeah, Resident Evil. Ada Wong. She was that girl for real. She was just eating them down. Her looks and all. It was so beautiful. Like, damn. I wish she was still in the Resident Evil series. It probably looked so good. Uh, let's see. Of course, they didn't make a good movie out of it. That one movie they made, it did not hit well. I didn't watch it. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be good. What's 10 years that movie came out? I had a feeling it was going to be bad. Like, oof, it hurt. The way it looked, it didn't look too good. I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. Even though I hardly watch now or movies, but I would get back into it one day. I'm feeling it. Uh, Outer was a good. cartoon show. I like that one. Powder, Billy and Mandy, The Grim Adventure, something I forgot. Billy and Mandy though. Better cartoon show. I like the Samurai Jack one. Uh, what else? Of course, Pokemon was good. Beyblade, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Just naming like most of the nostalgic things. Gun, Gumball, something. I don't know. Like with Gumball, Darwin, mom and dad. Just sucks though. Person from it, is going through life threatening thing that he couldn't control. I have to get checkups for it every now and then just to, you know, like that one type of thing. I forgot what it's called. It was one guy, forgot his name. It was on Jesse. If anyone knows him. Oh yeah, it's Cameron Boyce. It was Cameron Boyce. If anyone knows him, it was so iconic. Did so much in his time. Sad that he passed away so young. Just so sad, so tragic. It brought me to tears. Like, oh, what was that thing called? Let me see. Hey Siri, Cameron Boyce. God, what? Fine, I'm fine. Uh, oh yeah, it was called epilepsy. Epilepsy. It's like some it's scary to sleep have it too, because you might die in your sleep from it. Epilepsy, yeah, that's what he had. A life threatening thing that you live with, you're born or later down in your lifetime. Depends on how, but not everyone lives with it. It just sucks that when someone has it, like, you'll be scared to go to sleep. Never know if you might, wake up alive or dead throughout it. Gotta on gotta take your medication that they prescribe you on. Butter. Show Powerpuff Girls. Of course. That will always be a nice show to get into. If you haven't watched it in your day. The good back in the day show. Of course, like the Boomerang shows, they were a hit. Miss the Pound Puppies. We're Pound Puppies. We wanna go home with you. They were just Pound Puppies getting ready for their adoptions, like getting taken in by their pet owner. But there's always this one guy that was trying to do something devious, get rid of him. Um, Norks, Norks and Smurfs, they were kind of similar in a way. It was just they were underwater while the Smurfs weren't on land. The Smurfs were more like iconic, of course, because of their blue color. The Snorks were fun to watch. Like I enjoyed it. The movie was okay too. The Smurfs. eh, Uh, Penelope Pitstop. That was a good one. I like the one where she's always getting captured, and she just yells out like "Help! Help! Come on, help!" or something. And those dwarfs all come to come to save her. They're all like dwarfs. They're little. They're tiny. I guess like seven of them on there, or more than that. He really was trying to kill her too. It was like, damn, he really want her dead. That man. Um, Yogi Bear, good one. Pink Panther. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. I have Ace with 40 kills, 9 deaths, and 52 assists. Dang, where'd you go? Y'all won it? 17k damage, 3 33k heals. Okay, that's good. Uh, Top Cat, another one. And Viz carried. Oh, and she did, of course. Those those heals are just so easy to get through. Oh, not yet. Dang. Hmm. And then Viz just does her healing. She just pumps it right through you and back into you. Like pump, 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 pump. It's kind of like yo-yos. I hope they come out with another healer, like something similar to Invis, but different in a way. But she's like the best for like frontlining and heals. While the other healers have to always be behind her. Sometimes some of them can like go in front of Invis, but gotta be careful. Mainly like the frontline healer. Got one, that's good. That does a lot of healing from the back, but they're nerfing that, which is good because sometimes he's just so few, like all the way in the backfield, just healing and doing damage on top of it. I think that is broken. That's pretty busted. Or it's the Jeffs that just know how to utilize them. They're a nightmare to go up against. Not kill those Jeffs. They're unkillable. Mm-mm. I do want to get used to Adam Warlock though. Like he'll be a good buzzing healer to learn. Does good, does really good damage, but you have to know how to aim precisely with him. Shots come out pretty fast though. I think they're probably projectile or more faster a little bit. Adam is Buns, but I think he is good if you're really good at utilizing his stuff. It too. That he is best on triple support, but I feel like some people could utilize him on like dual support, even though it's not easy. You would just need a really good healer to keep up and needs a and also he's getting a buff too a little bit on that end. So when he gets his shots in on you, you can actually heal more. So you won't have to do no headshots anymore. They could just hit their bodies now, which is just overall overkill if you have to do headshots always. Because it's not easy getting headshots in them when you're aiming with Adam. To get value, you have to hit picks early. Like, that's true. Next season, he's going to be a little better. So he might be a little more viable for duels, but possibly still triples best, if so. But it comes out tomorrow, so almost here. Otherwise, your backline will die fast here, especially with a Punisher or insane. They name more Hella or Phoenix. Whatever could put pressure in your backline. You know, those other characters, most likely the characters that are just gonna knife you down are gonna be a hassle. Punisher's turns are just crazy, especially when he gets his shotgun out. Like, oof, last game of Diamond, got this. I believe in you. I know it might. I hope it's not gonna be a tough one, but sometimes it might be. Never know. Sometimes they just put you in bad games, and they be unbalanced. But it's way worse on PC. I could tell you that. It's very unbalanced. So if it's not as bad on the console, but if we're on PC, it'll be so rough. Because players on PC are insanely crazy, and you just get unfair matches most of the time. It's just rough, so rough. Put you in so many bad games. Very unbalanced at that. Like if you higher end skill level players on their side against our side, and we just getting steamrolled because of it. Like, how could that be fair? Could not do shit. And sometimes always might be the case is Murph might be in the lower tiers, just ruining it for lower end players that are trying to climb, try to get better, but y'all is just making it harder for us to do so. Like, I'm just trying to get back in plat on my other account. Like, dang man, how hard could it be? I feel like it was way easier on other season. Of course, when they had like more like ult charge, we can just charge our ult a little faster. But now it's like, of course, you got to utilize it more. You got to be careful. You got to be more strategic on there. Your, your ult use play play up time. Got to keep him up as best as you can and watch out for dive or snipers. The match hasn't even started. And my team fighting. Dang, that's just sad. Always be like that though. They probably already encountered each other. Like, why are you on my team? Huh. I would rather go up against you instead. Uh, Mega Man was a good game back in the day. I've been talking about a lot of different things. The music, I love me some Justin Bieber. Had some good songs. His older ones, like Baby, As Long as You Love Me. Uh, Mega Man. Oh, yes, Mega Man. That game was a hit. I loved Mega Man back in the day. That one Mega Man where you was fighting different characters and bosses. It was like an arcade game, I think, or something like that. It was like when they were little. They looked like little. I don't know what you call it, but they look like little kids, I guess, with big heads. That was a fun one. I played that on the PC. No, PSP. PSP. Are you good? Good, fresh, hot for creature? Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Oh, the older Mega Man, not Mega Man X or X. I'm wired. I feel you on that. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, the older Mega Man, like the nostalgic games we're talking on here, or movies or TV shows or whatever. Oh, all I can smell is pickles for like days. What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, they do. Family does matter. Oh, the Family Matters season 3. Oh, that sounds really interesting. I bet that was good. The Family Matters. Uh, we sh- we should watch that right now. The Family Matters. No, Family Matters season 3. What is it about? Is it like romance? Gossip? We should being watch Family Matters season 3 right now. You can watch it possibly next time. For right now, it just happened like a chat only thing. It's about, you know, just nostalgic things based on what you like enjoyed watching throughout your past, or like game or movie movies or TV shows or music, or what you do your day to day life that you, I don't know. You don't have to say it on that end. But you know, um things you like doing. Like you play PlayStation, older PlayStation, older Xbox, older PSP. PSP was not as old as the PlayStation, but it was old, really old still. PS Vita, the Sega Genesis, which they said they were gonna bring that back, the console, but I don't know how it's gonna be if they do bring it back. If they abs- actually make it, I don't know if they're gonna actually do it though. They're probably not, because this has been already a couple years since then when they said they were gonna make it, but it's not even out yet. So I don't know. They said they were gonna bring it with some newer games, like not newer games, but like the older games and make them newer in a way. They're gonna remaster them or remake them, like Jet Set Radio, the Crazy Taxi game, uh, probably like He-Man, that He-Man game. They're gonna remake. Uh, so many other games that are on the Sega. They're just gonna make better, I guess, if they could. Was possible. Looking strong for a win. Oh, y'all are right now. Y'all winning. One teammate is throwing. Dang, that's not a good sign at all. Sounds like it's not gonna go too well if they're throwing. They're gonna probably mess up the game. Then y'all gonna get steamrolled by the other team. Are they throwing by playing Black Widow or doing something else? Because most players always will pick Black Widow to throw. He stole my magic. Oh dang. Oh no. Stole your magic. That's not good. They don't know how to play them that well, so they're making y'all team look bad right now by doing so. Think around probably Monday or so around there. You can watch it, maybe. The Family Matters season. If I can find a way to watch it, which I probably can. I haven't watched anything ever since though. I really want to watch Euphoria. I want to see third season of Euphoria, but I know it's probably not going to be as appealing, but it's going to be interesting to get into. I feel like second season was all the way thrown off, but it was all right. But it is sad that someone died on it, died on the cast. Of course, sadly overdose, and you know how that is. It's hard. You're addicted to something and stop. It's not anyone's fault, but when you start, you just can't stop. Like it depends on the person how start off on it. The drugs, and you started off, might be able to contain yourself. You might be able to stop. Might not be able to. You might just keep going until you know it hits. Not supposed to be hitting, and end up dropping dead from it. Fortunately, it definitely sucks. Hard drugs can affect your life miserably. People that do it, I don't think any way of it. Like I let whoever does it enjoy their life respectfully, even if it helps them in a way. You know? Like it's their life. You can't control them. Let them do what they do. Carry on. Oh yeah, Pac-Man was also good. I missed the old Pac-Man game. And Galaga. Galaga was also a good one. I love shooting those current things weren't not current things. I guess they were called like space ships. All the spaceships out of the sky with the I don't know. I think it was a we were in like a I don't know. I guess you would call it a rocket. All the spaceships down and getting powering up, getting all the power ups around when you're shooting them down. But don't shoot them down quick enough. They can destroy you. Pac Man was like you eat all those little things, those bites things, whatever you call them. Pac Man just like or something like. And when you get caught by one of those alien looking things on Pac Man, you die. But if you had power up, you can eat them. And if you clear the whole board, you go on to the next level. We lost because I couldn't play Magic. Dang, that's sad. I hope you didn't lose too many points from that one. But if so, you might have to do more rounds again. That definitely sucks because it's harder to win, make up more points than what you lose on lose too many. Okay, just talking a lot right now, which is nice. Trying to bring know fulfillment throughout just chatting here. I really don't know what to talk about, but I'm talking about whatever comes across my mind. I'm gonna just say it. Uh, uh let's hop on here. Okay, Take It Up. Take It Up was definitely a good Disney show. Enjoyed Shake It Up. Dances were top notch. Of course, the Ant Farm. Ant Farm was so good. China was eating down on that show. Was just singing her heart out. Um, Boy Meets World, Girl Meets World. But Boy Meets World, I haven't watched that one, but Girl Meets World was good. I enjoyed it. It was interesting. And they also had the character that was on like Boy Meets World, on the Girl Meets World, and she was the mom. So I was like, wow, actually, they actually did that. Um, the Sonic, Sonic X, I like that TV series on 4 Kids TV when it was a thing, but they changed it. 4 Kids TV has some good kid shows. Growing like I was a kid and all, but those times don't last forever. Oh, I feel old. I really do. Knowing all this stuff. They did have some good music for like Shake It Up, Zendaya and Bella Thorne. A lot of people be hating on Bella Thorne. Bella Thorne, like I know she went wild and all, but damn, the girls some slack. Cut the girl some slack. She doing whatever makes her happy. So if you don't like it, don't watch her, please. Bella Thorne was, I think she was really cool. I love her edgy vibes. Man, she went pretty much, you know. But now I don't know if she's like that anymore. Probably like kind of like in the middle in a way, but still cool regardless. Daya's just doing her big one. Now she got her man fully, completely. Tom is happily with Zendaya. They're a cute couple. They're married and all. Yeah, I do miss Zendaya making music, but she really wasn't for that. Like that wasn't her passion. Her passion was just, you know, fashionista icon, but the beauty, the, the face always eats down. The hair, the looks, she still has a beautiful singing voice, I would say. I don't know if she would ever go back to it, but it would be nice, even though I know her heart's not into like the singing. But Replay was such a good song from her. I love that song. Replay, My Baby. I think it's My Baby. Uh, Butterfly, Beat of My Drum, Neverland, Sail Away Tonight. Oh God, here. Uh, the other one, song with Zac Efron. I forgot the song, but I know how to sing it. I don't know what it's called. The movie, I haven't even watched it. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't watch it, but if I could, I'll probably I'll probably check it out one day if I get the chance to. Of course, can't forget like the High School Musical. Those were so so good back in their time. The best two I like was the School Musical one, of course, and uh, kind of hard. I like two more than three. I think I did like two more than three, especially when Vanessa and Zac Efron were in like the "Gotta Go My Own Way." Gotta go my own way. Gotta go my own way. Push it to the limit. Not gonna stop. Not gonna stop till I get reach the top. Something, something. It had so many songs on there because, of course, it was a musical. So they were singing whatever they were passionate about on that show. Not show, but movie. Movie. It was like I thought they would have made a fourth one, but it was like they're already adults, and I don't think they would want to make another movie after all those three movies they made. it takes a lot to make a movie, of course, because you got to pretty much be on like top notch with the movie. You gotta perfect it as best as you possibly can. Gotta make it as good as they will they will like it to be or want it to be. Right? Like that will appeal to audiences, the people that might enjoy it or might not enjoy it. You're not gonna please everyone, but you'll please the people that actually enjoy it and they like what they saw and they tuned in and watched the whole thing. They were vibing, they were feeling the music, they were connecting. It was inspiring just to look at, like just them sing towards each other or solo alone. Definitely something that I wish I was passionate about in a way, but I gotta get more comfortable doing so. I would love to sing something, but definitely making music is not easy. I know if I knew how to make good lyrics, how to write my own songs, play my own music, or have someone play the music for me, I don't know. It would be a lot to work on. And then definitely, I think instruments will be a lot more here to work with than making on there setups. So, oh my god, that don't sound so good. Oh, oh, uh, uh, I wish I knew what else to talk on, but no one's here. No one's here really to answer on that end. Dark Tales was good though. Like that movie, Dark Tales. The car wash song. At the car wash. The car wash, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Challenge Showdown. That was also a good cartoon show. I think it was cartoons. It was cartoons. Challenge Showdown. Uh Jake the Dragon. He's young. Fast, he's a chosen one. On a dragon. And it's like the American Dragon. So was American Dragon, I think. Uh I missed the American Dragon. It was so good. I think it was on cartoons or Disney. Oh, one of the two. EXD. Disney XD, JetX. Uh, my favorite shows on those. What else did they have on? Yeah, they had like that's where they had Puka on like Jetix. Jetix Puka. I don't know. I really forgot most of the shows on FedEx, but they turned that into Disney XD. I was like, damn man, that's where they headed. Gonna make Jetix into Disney XD, and now Disney XD is gone, and now Disney is just the only thing taking over. Uh, okay, what's on Nick that I enjoyed watching? Oh yeah, Danny Phantom. You don't know Danny Phantom? Oh, that was a hit wonder. Danny Phantom. Uh, 16 robot girl thing, whatever you call that show. That was a 16 robot girl. I guess they called it Robot Girl. I don't know. That was on Nick. Uh, it's really hard to think of old things that I really remember, but I just don't know what it was called. I hate when you forget things, though. It's like, damn, man. I wish I remembered all of this back in my time, but I still know what it is. I just forgot what it was called. Still old. I'm almost 30 though, so I'm getting there. I feel older than what I look, but appearance, appearance, age shows and value throughout numbers and the way you're thinking in life. Like I feel old inside, but I know I'm young. So I'm almost my 30s, so I feel like I'm getting to that point where I'm just, yeah, man, time is just flying so fast. It feels like that in a way. And it's like, wow, man, I wish I could have done a lot more in my lifetime when I was younger. I could have done a lot better than what I'm doing now. I could have probably, I don't know, but I'm here and I'm living life to my fullest, no matter how like difficult it can be and how it might seem that like life might not be the greatest, but when I'm there, I'll feel more accomplished. But right now, I'm just I'm making it like day by day. I'm doing I'm doing what I can. I'm fulfilling my life as much as I possibly feel it throughout the years of living life. And when I make it down that line where like it's that time, I know I made I made a difference throughout it, no matter how like hard it could be. Just knowing that I actually accomplished what I wanted is more than I could ever like, imagine on or dream upon doing so. I'm just grateful that I can talk it to existence, and hopefully someday it will happen. But whenever it does, just know that I will always, always, always care, love, appreciate, and never forget who was there for me. Just like I am there for you. Like I'll always try to be there when I can. If you're not around, I'll I'll always be there like above you. Like I'll be watching over you, even if I'm like gone. I'll always hope and hope you'll make it far in life. Hope you'll like just keep like making your life like where you want it to be. Like your goals, your dreams, your success down the line. If it happens, just know that you made it and didn't want it any other way because you know that you made it happen in your life. So still, and I could I could cry watching and how that blessing happened and it did happen pretty soon. If it happened really soon in your life, you're insanely blessed. I would say if you got all those people watching you or all that support and love and care, knowing you can give all that away in return of your blessings to hopefully fulfill someone else's destiny in life. One that could actually that that inspiration, that light, that goal. You a difference. Definitely. Don't know why I'm talking like this, but okay. I just wanna say that I don't care about the fame or the money at all. I just care make someone's day throughout my streams. Like I wanna that fulfillment. I wanna be that enjoyment. And looks over on oh god. my camera thing. Please look at me. Where are you going? Uh, there you go. All right. Well, I think I should stop talking on that end, but respectfully, I'll always cherish guys throughout life, no matter if you're just watching, because you're here, you're here, and I'm glad to have you here. And if you're not here, that's also fine. I'm not like here for any like validation or you know a chat in the text box. I'm just trying to like do what I actually love doing, and I look at myself and I see that I might have to work on myself a little more, and when I reach reach up to that point in my life where I want to actually, I'll feel more confident doing a little more things that I would feel like I would be more like, I don't know how to explain it, but more free willing, free willing, and more open and like do on like certain things. I just feel like I'm just not as confident in trying. So I would love to try it, but like I always just talk down on like I'm a piece of shit or trash. I do not want to feel like that. Like I don't feel that way. I feel empowering. I feel embrace embracing with emotions and a lot of care in my heart and compassion and sympathy for others. I even if they don't feel that way, they, and it's absolutely fine. Regarding on how you actually feel on that, know that you are always welcome here. If you're feeling down or depressed or sad or lonely, someone to talk to, I'll always try to like you know talk talk to you as much as I possibly can on here. Just reach out to me. And another source also, you can talk to me on there, like on the Discord or Insta or FB, the Facebook, TikTok. I'm more than like answer and reply back to you when I can. I'm always open when I make time to be open, respectfully. I just want to be a person that actually makes someone's day a little better. I can't make it all the way better, but I can try to brighten your day by in the things that are are needed. That I say what I can make your day a little better by bringing you my blessings, the joy that I can give to reach out to you in a way that might hit you like no other. Like people that don't actually acknowledge your actual feelings, how you're actually feeling inside, and what makes you feel that way. Know that they can't really like help you if you don't have no one to talk to you about that, and one doesn't really acknowledge you for you and who you actually are is like they're beneath you. They they couldn't care less, and that's what makes them a horrible person to be around. Like not want to be around the person that does not give a shit about you. Those people are always gonna be the epitome of despair. And I would say like pretty much the low ends of two each entities of the the low ends of the spectrum of on how we are in this society, that you see a person that thinks they're better than you. No, they're actually not. Like, no one's better than anyone in this world. We're all living. We're all living throughout it. Doesn't make you better if you have more money. Doesn't make you better if you think you're more successful. Doesn't make you better if you work harder than that person. Like, does not make you better anyway. Or we're all in the same boat. We're living throughout life, regardless. Like, you're here, we're here, we're making moves, making the world a better place or a worse place to live in, depending on how you want to live throughout the society. Y'all make it what y'all portray it to be and become, and how it is now is how it is gonna be for who knows how long. And it might even get worse down the line. So make the world want to live in, how you want to live it in, uh, how you want to live it, how you portray it to be. Like if you want it to be just one base color, then good luck on that. Because going down your true colors and does not make you look good the slightest at all. That's how you actually feel based on societal standards. Like feel like you're better than this person because of your color. Like, hello, how? In what way, shape, or form does that make you better than a person? Oh, I'm better than you because I'm lighter, I'm brighter. You know, it's just like very sick at it. Low-minded people think that way. They always will think that way. But what can you do? You know, and not affect most of us that don't take it to heart. Like the slightest bit, not affect us, but it does impact our society into something more crucial, I would say. And it can be suicidal. Uh, what would you do got teleported to Scotland and had to run from a 19.5 feet off dry with a pencil trying to kill you, and you had a friend who was a seeing ice cube when I've had rotated at 17 centimeters. Ah, I don't know what I would do. That sounds horrible. That sounds very crucial. But I know Scotland would not have something like that. That would be wild. 19.5 feet. That is crazy tall. Crazy tall. But it would be interesting. Based by something like that. I do want to like try the monkey in Homie TV someday. Just feel like it is like courses that you gotta be comfortable in your own skin, which I am, but do I feel like awkward doing so? Kinda. But it'll be like something that just bring me more out of my comfort zone just to talk to certain people that might be, you know, cool and chill. Hopefully not, you know, none of that at all. So good. That is so weird. That though, because they're sick in the head. Crazy people that just do some weird shit, and they be getting away with it too, which is bad. Not all of them know, but most that do, know, but they do get caught in the act. Hopefully, they do end up getting put in that jail cell or a prison time. That's what they deserve. I just think it's an entertaining app to watch though. Like monkey app, Homie T, even though that's um I don't know if it's considered. Yeah, they have like the app for it, but it was based basically on like web source, but they ended up putting it on the phone. But the old one was like the one where you know where it got too out of control. The streamers and the content creators that were on it was just so unbearable. That only Eagle got too out of hand. Too many over desexualized content creators and the most weirdest shit imaginable. Like, what's wrong with you? Goes through your head, weirdest shit, without even asking beforehand, like straight up. Like, always make sure you ask their age, because if you don't, you know, That's considered as, and should I do that? No better. Always ask for the age. And always, like, please don't let your kids go on that app. Please. Why do y'all let y'all kids go on that app without your permission? Like, that app is for adults. Literally. It's only TV for a reason now. There's adults on there. Why you let your kids on that? And also the monkey app. Like, the kids think they rule the app. Like, what is wrong with y'all kids? The parents need to, those kids just need to be the actual parents that actually care about them and actually want the best for them before they even get on those types of things. Gotta be certain specific age. Can't be too young. That is not right at all. I think best age you can start on it probably 16 or 17. The most safest age is on there. But it's like you're still young. You're almost an adult, but that's the safest age to do that app on. Like, I'd say for kids that are almost adults. But if you're too young, no, please get off of there. Please, not good for you at all. I need to learn. I really do need to learn. I know it's a fun app to talk to people on, but it's like not right, not safe for y'all at all. Kids, y'all should know better. Y'all should know better. Oh, it's an addicting app to get on, but it's like you don't need to be talking to strangers you don't know yet at all. Please, not safe. You never know what they might do. So watch out. They're crazy. Not cute. Not cute. Y'all need to go outside and play with your friends. Go to the park or something. Your family. Please take me to the park. I wanna play on the slide. I wanna climb on the monkey bars. Please take me to the park or somewhere fun. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Go to Sky Zone. Go to Chuck E. Cheese. Even though, like, Chuck E. Cheese. Oh my gosh, Chuck E. Cheese. Uh, um, I don't know how I feel about it, but it was iconic for its time. It was a decent place. Had nice, fun games to play. The only thing was kind of frightening was of course, animatronics, the things that were up in front, like not the front, but the back part of the Chuck E. Cheese. All the animatronics are just up there. The eyes just rolling around or moving. Creepy. but definitely their games and whatever they had there were pretty fun when you were a kid, though. Well, those were the times. But definitely, it was. I considered it like it was kind of greedy there, but for certain things, uh, gotta make a certain amount of tickets just to get that certain prize possession thing on the wall at Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, Sean, just talking on some nostalgic things and whatever for real, like games, shows, movies, uh, whatever your heart desires for real. But how you been, Sean? That's good. I've been hanging in there, making it by. Like any nostalgia, like in games or shows you enjoy watching, or music. Um, I was listening to some music from when I was in high school today. That's nice. Cool. Okay. Uh, Nostalgia and like the Wii was very nostalgic. Nintendo DS, the GameCube, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360. Oh, I remember the first PlayStation. Oh yeah, Sega Genesis, the PlayStation. They had some good games. Final Fantasy 7. We show the graphics were so good. Yeah, they were good for their time. Oh, thought the graphics were good. Were so good. Yeah, I remember I played. I think I played that one, or I played some other Final Fantasy game. I don't remember, but it was really good. How the graphics were back in that time. The original, not the remaster. Oh, but yeah, they were not that bad though. Even if it kind of looked more like choppy looking, it still looked good. Uh, this one game, probably don't know it though. It's called Beautiful Joe. It had a TV series on it too. I wish I watched the Joe series. Yeah, I got the N64. My brother got a PlayStation for the Xmas. I I remember that game. Oh, you do? Okay, you know the Beautiful Joe game. The N64 was awesome back in this time. PlayStation. The Beautiful Joe. My favorite Beautiful Joe was like the Red Hot Rumble. I think that was the one. I will always play with like Beautiful Joe and Sexy Sylvia, Captain Blue's son, Captain Blue Jr. Captain Blue, his dad has a bulging stomach. I will always be spamming the character. I really like that. This fighting game on Dreamcast called Power Stone. Cool. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting game. Oh my god. I remember this one game. I was like kind of trying to remember on it. It's called Bloody Fury Primary. Bloody Fury Primary. It's like where you're in your human form, but when you end up going into your like ultimate transform into a beast. It was such a fucking fun fighting game. That was like one of the best fighting games back in the day. It still is to this day. I was like, dang, where did the fighting games go? They're not like they used to be, but they're still alright, I would say. Like that game was insane. Like the specials were crazy too. If you ever heard of that game. Bloody Fury Primary. That's what it's called. It was a really fun game. Hmm. Let me see if I'm right on that end. I hope I said it right. Hey Siri, Bloody Fury Primary. Nope, there. She don't get it. Let me just type it. Oh God, just by guilt. Bloody Fury Primary. Okay, I don't know if that's right. It's Bloody Roar Primal. Uh, it's Bloody Roar Primal. No, that don't sound right. Oh, it is right. It's Bloody Roar Primal. Bloody Primal Fury. Oh, Primal Fury. Game Brit. It was Bloody Roar Primal Fury. Bloody Roar 4. That's the one I had. I had the Bloody Roar 4. Or I did that. Not that one. I had the newest one, I would say. But, oh, I'm Bloody Roar Primary Fury. That's what I did say. With the primary part, right? But what the other ones mixed up together? Uh, no, Hatsune Miku. That was another one. Oh god. If anyone knows that, a really fun rhythm type game where you have to hit the beat, like the buttons on the beat. Gotta hit them at the right time. Hit all the notes. Make sure you don't miss one. Like, don't. It was like Hatsune Miku Project Eva F Eva F or X. It was the F1 and then it's the X second. Yeah, like two of them, and then they went to the X. They went to another version of it. Had a lot of the Hatsune Mikus, but fortunately, that game is no more because married her and ended doing so because he was jealous. He was a jealous man. He made her, but he was jealous one might take her. I was like, why are you jealous of a game character you made? Like getting jealous over people playing her in a way when you made her. Like not a real person, but her right mind thinking someone's gonna wanna take her from you. Like you made the character, might as well just experience her throughout making the games on her. Because you did a good job on that, but just stop because you just couldn't take it. Really just wanted her all to yourself. So there you there you have it. You have her, you know, made her off the game and probably like like you know, one of those hot things. I don't know. Probably built one like so you can actually date it in real life. Um Amico was like, okay, could take her. There's no problem on that, but he was still the same age, even though he would not be that age anymore after all these years. Definitely an adult now. I don't know how old, but throughout all the years, she's probably in her 20s, somewhere around her 20s. And like, say she's a kid, is not a kid, but in the game, she was technically still a kid, but almost an adult. Make it make sense. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna end it on not talking. Just do a little game. I don't know what I might play, but I'm get on something here. I'm probably probably play. Kind of like the Once Human game. I feel like I should get back on there. Kind of enjoying that. I'm about to get back on that game. Pretty fun game, but I catch you on that game. I hope see y'all there. But yeah, much love.